Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emile Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, according to a new report, there are talks of stripping Meghan Markle and Prince Harry of their royal titles after a violation of their deal with the royal family. Let's break it down.
So we all know that Meghan and Harry famously left their royal responsibilities behind when they stepped down from their senior positions earlier this year. The couple now lives with their son Archie in a $14 million home near Santa Barbara, California. And since leaving the UK, Meghan and Harry have been working on a multi-million-dollar Netflix deal. Meghan has worked on voiceover projects with Disney Plus, and Harry has kept serving as the patron of the Invictus Games Foundation. And while Harry and Meghan are no longer senior members of the royal family, they still hold their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles. I know that may seem confusing, but long story short, it means that Harry and Meghan still have his and her Royal Highness titles, but they no longer actively use them. And now their titles are supposedly in jeopardy because of a recent violation of their deal they made when leaving the royal family. So last week, Meghan and Harry spoke out about the importance of voting in ABC's Time 100 special.
Every 4 years, we are told the same thing, that this is the most important election of our lifetime. But this one is. When we vote, our values are put into action and our voices are heard.
Harry echoed Meghan, saying it's time to not only reflect, but to act, as he encouraged Americans to exercise their right to vote.
As we approach this November, it's vital that we reject hate speech, misinformation, and online negativity.
This all seemed extremely positive and like Harry and Meghan were using their platform and their voices for a very important cause. But while this PSA doesn't seem like a big deal, it's actually unprecedented for members of the royal family to openly talk about politics. They are expected to stay quiet about those sorts of matters. Now, we all know that Harry and Meghan aren't senior members of the royal family anymore, and they don't even live in the UK, but this voting PSA still managed to ruffle some feathers overseas, especially because just a couple of days later, Donald Trump spoke out about his dislike for Meghan Markle.
I'm not a fan of hers, and I would say this, and she probably has heard that, but I wish a lot of luck to Harry.
According to the Sunday Times, royals are supposed to remain politically neutral, and the couple had pledged when they resigned from the family that everything they do will uphold the values of the Queen. A royal aide told the outlet that, quote, "The royal family is feeling it's a violation of their agreement." The source went on and explained that, quote, "If Trump is reelected and makes another visit here, what is the Queen supposed to say when her grandson and his wife have effectively campaigned against him?" Last week, Buckingham Palace also told royal reporter Rebecca English that any comments made by Prince Harry are made in a personal capacity. All of this has supposedly led to talks of stripping Harry and Meghan of their titles. The Sunday Times insider said that they don't think this will happen at the moment, but there is, quote, a strong view that the family really does need to put more distance between them and Harry and Meghan. But this isn't the first time that people have called for Harry and Meghan to lose their Duke and Duchess titles. According to The Sun, Harry and Meghan also recently went behind the Queen's back when signing their Netflix deal. The Daily Mail reported on a Tatler survey, which revealed that 68% of Brits feel Harry and Meghan should have titles taken away. There have been mixed reviews about all of this on Twitter, though. Some people have been strongly in favor of Harry and Meghan speaking out against Trump and the importance of voting. This fan wrote, "Listen, I'm not English, but I respect Harry and Meghan for speaking out against Trump. They are here in the US, so they see how dangerous he is. I don't think they care anymore about their dumb titles. They see that this is life or death for some of us. If you can't see that, get out." And this person chimed in writing, "Really never thought I'd see this day come. Remarkable indeed, and am glad to be a part of it. Power couple. Whether they recognize it or not, we look up to them and are not worthy to be sharing this time with such power." But others pointed out why Harry and Meghan speaking out about American politics could be problematic, like this person who wrote, "Members of the British royal family shouldn't be commenting on US elections. At best, Meghan should have done this alone without using her title. If not actually considered election interference in a foreign country, it gives the appearance of it."
And this Twitter user added, "As a member of the British royal family, he has no right to comment on anything related to voting or any other political issue, domestic or foreign. He is not even an American citizen. He now needs to be stripped of his title." So it seems like the internet is torn about whether or not Harry and Meghan are allowed to encourage voting, but good news for me, I'm not a member of the royal family, so I'm going to take this opportunity to remind you how important this election is. Make sure you're registered to vote and have a plan for how you're going to vote, either early, by mail, or on election day. We've linked some resources down in the description to check your registration status. And if you want more on Meghan Markle and her possible future future in American politics, click right over here for another Clevver video, and then let us know your thoughts on all of this drama and the voting PSA down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emile Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.